having jelly beans after the coffee is gross.
I am so distracted with these jelly beans. There's so many different flavors. I want cinnamon.
Is it? Yeah. Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, M Sakura, and today I am joined by our co-host,
Cash Monet.
Welcome back to The Soup, the channel where the review show, where the video, where the don't have a script. The review show where me and Cash watch All Stars 8 and talk about everything while we're watching the show. And also, it's really stupid. We have the diplomas to prove it, or lack of diplomas to prove it. This is not serious. It's dumb. I went home second, and then Cash was never on Drag Race. She placed nothing on the season of nothing.
I'm here for fun.
So take our opinions with a grain of salt. If anything rubs you the wrong way, just leave it in the comments, because any interaction is good interaction.
And we'll screenshot it and send it to each other. Be like,
And they'll be like, can you believe it? Someone was defending Kasha Davis's outfit. Did you see that? This is our review show. It's really dumb. Welcome. If this is your first time here, you're in for a wild ride. Cash, we are on episode 8 of All Stars.
are we caught up?
This is the caught up episode.
Okay, we're...
Well, today is what? Wednesday?
Yes.
On Friday, a new one comes out, and then
Correct.
we're behind again. So just think about that.
Yeah.
I already know how we kind of feel about the season. How do you feel the season is going to end?
I think we're all just waiting for it to be over and to not watch Drag Race for 6 months.
Oh yeah, for those of you guys who don't know, Cash and I are going to stop doing the soup after this season, and we'll come back when the next main season comes around, just so that we can make other content and we have more stuff to talk about. Because we see each other every day and recording on camera. Like every week we say the exact same shit, and we need to grow as people.
When this review show is happening, I think Mexico and Down Under and France came out.
And Queen of the Universe came out
Queen
too.
of the Universe was here, got canceled, and it's gone.
Oh my god. I like the comedy of the season. I wish the outfits matched.
We're laughing.
They're pretty funny. Who's your favorite so far?
Jimbo.
Jimbo for me too. Before we get into the video, please make sure to like this video, comment down below who is your favorite so far, and what should the final challenges be for the rest of the season. And don't say an acting challenge in the top 5, because I hate when those happen.
It should be Wipeout. And then they jump on the balls.
Yes!
I feel like
my
I can
God.
do that. Should we do that?
Yes! I would love if they each hosted a game show and they were each like the hosts of a game show. That would be so fun.
The Aquaria, they're called Vanessa, Vanjie Mateo, Vanessi on the live. She's like, Vanessi?
Vanessi!
Do you know they canceled Wipeout because everyone got a cola on set in one season?
Because of the water?
Because they don't clean out the water. It's just sitting there in the middle of like,
disgusting. And last but not least, I wanted to say thank you to Airhead Wigs for giving me this wig for this video. You guys are so wonderful. My lace is lifting right now, which I'm not doing your product any justice. This is all me. But this wig is cute, right?
It's so cute.
Check it out.
And you wonder why it's lifting.
Okay, so we start the episode, and Kahana Montrese has just left the competition, finally.
Aww.
Aww. How did you feel about Kahana's run on the show?
I thought she had a great one. She had a great first episode.
Uh-huh.
Like, she was truly like a person who comes back to the show at All Stars and is like, oh my God, she looks much better than she used to.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm glad for that. I'm sure her run was a little Roxy Andrews.
A little bit.
But at least she looked good too.
She really got to show off some good runways. She got to show off that she was really pretty and that she had like more of a diverse moveset.
Mm-hmm.
But it just got stuck. It was bubblegum. I wasn't mad at her run. I'm glad that she made it far and she got more screen time. And what I do hope is that it gets her like really out there moving. She's on Work the World right now, which is great. So getting on All Stars is definitely, and winning that first challenge was definitely great for her.
Yeah.
Let's talk about our top 5. So first up, we have Candy Muse.
Out of everyone in this season, I feel like this top 5 is right.
So I personally think that if Heidi had stayed, she would have gotten top 5.
Oh, yeah.
So if I was to replace anyone here with Heidi, I would probably replace Candy. I definitely think that Heidi would have taken Candy's spot because it took Candy a while to get the win. And then also to like, I don't know, Heidi would have won something else by now, right? LalaRe. So I really like LalaRe's run because we got to see a different side of LalaRe. In her first season, remember the Pork Chop Lounge? She was in the winner's side. She won her lip sync. We know she's a good lip syncer. But now we get to see just how fucking funny she is.
I think that some of her runways are not my favorite.
Lala says that on her season, she wasn't very confident in her runways compared to the other girls, which is a very, very valid thing.
Yeah, I get that.
Like when you go to Drag Race, and like when I got to Drag Race, we did buttons and bows, and that was the first time I got to be on the runway with Gigi Good, right? She comes out in this skin-tight button E6000 outfit, skinny as hell. It's intimidating when you're on a season with girls that have really good looks.
Yeah.
And
loving mothers. What? Her mom made that look. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, AlexisMichelle.
I mean, I enjoy her on TV. She is kind of a downer at some points.
Well, the thing is that she's emotional. I know that Alexis is a dick pig, whatever, and like loves sex and stuff like that. I feel like Alexis would be really good at after sex talk, where it's like talking about emotions and feeling.
Yeah.
And she seems like a very personal, emotional person, you know? But her fashion has been really good.
Yeah. Everything
really
that she has brought is good.
Okay, Jessica Wilde.
I like her.
I love Jessica. Yeah. If there's anyone that has been the most lovable this season, it's Jessica. And Jimbo.
I love Jimbo.
I love Jimbo.
Obsessed.
We've been on tour with Jimbo. Part of it is like just seeing her every day, like she's not very threatening. And in a competition, she's intimidating everyone else because she does so well.
Her drag is really just pushing like the boundaries of what drag is.
Yes.
And is really giving us all stars.
Yeah, and that's also why she's effortlessly standing out in this crowd, because she's always pushing what her aesthetic is and what it means to do drag. AlexisMichelle on the floor being a baby. Magugu.
Suckling on those sausages.
What? Adult baby fetish into the categories of kinks that she has too.
Her All-Stars storyline is very odd, and I love it. So it's a new day in the workroom, and Jimbo has pulled out a package of bologna and thrown it at everyone. Do you like bologna?
Not really.
Really? Do you ever cook it and then it makes like that dome? You remember that?
Oh, where it goes like...
You cook it?
I never grew up with fried bologna sandwiches. It wasn't like a thing in an Asian household. Like we just had regular ham and stuff. I don't mind the smell of bologna because I eat ass. So Candy is very perturbed by it.
She's such an angel, I guess.
I guess so. Yeah. It's so weird. RuPaul walks into the workroom next, and I was like, ooh, it would have been so funny if she just had bologna on her head.
And they threw it at her. Do you think she'd get in trouble?
I think she would win the competition. I think she might win the whole entire crown. Let's talk about this challenge. This is the original outfit challenge with our Drag Race Hall of Fame winners as the inspiration.
Alaska?
No.
Oh.
Chad Michaels.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they didn't want to have a box with Cher in it. They wanted to just have all these wigs.
Chicken shit all-stars.
So much Bob Mackie here. And then the headdress to AlexisMichelle again. Okay, so the boxes that we have for inspiration are Trixie Mattel, Kylie Sonique Love, Trinity, Monet, and Shea Coulee. Those are some good places.
Those are some pretty good girls.
If you had to pick one of the boxes, and it's just a box with a name on it, you don't know what's inside, which box would you pick?
I would actually want to pick Trinity's box, Iridescence, and lots of sequin. And I don't think any of my.
And she wears a lot of feathers.
Yeah.
I would pick someone who's definitely different aesthetically from me, including in color palette. So I would have probably picked Shea Coulee's. I would definitely stay away from Kylie.
Yeah.
Because I know Kylie, and all of her stuff is sheer, just body yaddy yaddy, and body yaddy yaddy. I have not.
Stay away from Monet because I know hers is like very like it's like black and brown.
I feel like Trixie is a good safe choice if you get it.
Yeah, we know what Trixie's box is gonna look like.
It's like they're gonna be
pink,
60s yellow, groovy. That's it. Just those two. Lala is picking because she won the last challenge. So she picks Shea. Alexis gets Trinity the Tuck. Jessica gets Kylie. Candy gets Monet, which New York. Jimbo gets Trixie, which also New York. No.
Clown on clown.
Yeah, clown on clown crime.
So Lala just doesn't want to win this episode, huh?
I mean, what are you doing?
She kind of just gave everyone...
If I've been in the cast this long on this season, I'm giving everyone what they want too, because every time someone doesn't get what they want, Candy gets pissed and someone ends up walking out. Let's talk about some of the materials that we found in the boxes.
Okay.
Monet had some sponges in there. I know that some girls would get that and be like, Absolutely, I'll use that.
I'll use it.
No.
I'll make a little purse.
Out of sponges?
Just get 2 sponges and put them together, and then it's a purse.
Ew, that's so gross. What are you most drawn to? Well, first off, I would not want the see-through fabric, but I would love to get anything with feathers because it adds movement, it adds dramatics, easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I also liked all of like the trim, like the crystal trim that they got.
Yeah.
So that was also really nice.
Oh yeah, that was really cute.
Yeah.
The only thing with crystal trim is you have to hand sew. LalaRe gets this material, all of that stuff breaks your needles. Do you know how to sew with the mesh sequin thing? You line it up, you do your pattern, and then the edges, you smash it with a hammer.
Oh.
You smash all the rhinestones off with a hammer, and then you sew it.
Christ.
Yeah, that's the way that I was taught how to do it.
God damn.
What do you think this challenge is about?
Basically making these materials your own. Like it's not about getting that character or like that other drag queen and becoming them.
I would actually say it's far from it. Can your personality shine through with materials with other iconic queens?
They're working on their outfits, and Jimbo is fiddling around, touching everyone's fabrics, and like, ooh, fun.
Ooh, jelly beans.
I'm really distracted by these images. And she talks about,
I love jelly beans.
hey, which one did you get?
Cream soda?
And Jimbo talks about how she is bad with time management. Do you have any experience on time management and how bad you are with it?
You're a fucking piece of shit. Okay, so I am really bad with time management. Cash knows this. Okay, Cash, we're gonna start at 2 today, and then it'll be like 1:30. I'll be like, Cash, I need another hour, and then it'll be close to it. I'll be like, I need 1 more hour, and then like we're supposed to start filming at 6, and then we end up filming at 9, and then we end up going home at 2. All of my outfits that I've made have mostly been the first time I wear it worn after 1 day of sewing. But we were also on tour with Jimbo.
Oh, that's right.
And she had bad time management because we would wait for her every morning in the bus. I think the main thing here, if you are a competitor with Jimbo, is distract her. Like Thorgy.
Yeah.
Like, what are you going to do? How are you going to sew this? And that, like, sewing at the same time. Just like, can you tell me how that works? Like, sewing-wise?
How do you think this fabric talks?
There's this weird moment in the workroom where I think Jimbo is holding Alexis's feathers and she's like tickling Candy in the face, and all I could think of is like, don't tickle her now because she's stressed. And if she gets mad when she's stressed, and I was genuinely scared for Jimbo's life right there, because like when Candy's in a good mood, then everything is fine, but when she's in a bad mood, the whole room has to hear about it.
It's like Angry Dog. So, while they're working on their stuff, Chanel and Raven comes into the room.
Were you expecting Chanel and Raven? Raven is pretty good at seamstress stuff. She made some pretty good stuff on her season.
Okay.
And Chanel sews a fair amount of her outfits, I think. And like, they really have to just be like, that's Chanel. She was on season 1. So Chanel and Raven are both talking, but Chanel gets most of the conversation in. Did you realize that?
I didn't even realize that, no.
She was really just like, okay, well, what if you do this, and then you have the fabric, and then you turn it into a serpent? And then Raven's just like, yeah, all right. Because if we're talking, then we're not what? Listening. Would you rather make something that you made before, because we already had a design challenge, or would you make something different?
I mean, if I had something different in my radar, but if I felt like I was in trouble,
Then something you already know.
something I've already known.
So when I was on my design challenge, I tried to do something different and bigger that I normally do, because I don't normally wear gowns, and used more materials than everyone else was doing, and I kind of paid for it.
I see.
So I think it's a mixture between the two. Do what you know skill-wise, but go different than what you've been bringing. Jimbo says she's full of tricks, baby.
Just like on Halloween?
Just like on Halloween.
We predicted it.
Uh-huh.
Candy was on screen, and then I was reading from a comment from last episode that said, Candy isn't a top, she's verse.
And I have never been so corrected in my life. Like, excuse you, she's verse.
Thank you for that.
First off, thank you for knowing that. And 2, thank you for being so upset by that you put it in there. Cash, can you explain the alliance structure to me using only jelly beans?
If this is Candy...
Okay, it is Candy.
LalaRe.
LalaRe.
And they're
then
like,
there's also...
and they're like, we're in an alliance,
Uh-huh.
so they don't vote for each other.
Yes.
If one of these jelly beans is gonna get eaten.
Let's say this jelly bean is Jessica Wilde, and she's not in the alliance. How do you, if you're in this alliance, how do you plead to vote? You're like, get rid of my sister. Fuck this bitch. Or there's a third person in the alliance, in the same exact jelly bean alliance, and they have to vote for someone else in the alliance. Who do you get rid of? The better jelly bean? Or the shitty cinnamon jelly bean who you're not threatened by?
Well, you gotta figure out which one has more alliance people with them.
Like, is this your alliance or is this your alliance?
This one.
Okay, see, here's the thing. We were so distracted by jelly beans while we were watching this episode. What flavor is this? What's going on? What's your favorite jelly bean? Ooh, Tutti Frutti. Oh my goodness.
Ew, I hate Tutti Frutti.
Ew, wait, which ones do you like? Blueberry.
Nay.
Nay. Bubblegum.
Yay.
Yay. Butter popcorn.
Yay.
Yay. Cappuccino. Nay.
You know, do you remember that thing where it was like you put the jelly beans together and then it makes like a new
Yes.
flavor? What happened to that thing?
The strawberry shortcake was like what? It was like strawberry
And like buttered popcorn or something?
Yeah. Caramel corn. Yay. Chocolate pudding. Yay. Coconut. Yay.
Okay, which ones are the nays though? Licorice.
Licorice.
I like cinnamon.
Ew. What's your favorite jelly bean? Mine is the A&W. A&W root beer. Or the A&W cream soda.
I like Dr. Pepper.
Okay, wait, what were we talking about?
I don't know.
If you're doing an outfit in one day, where are you starting?
Silhouette,
Uh-huh.
fabric choices,
Uh-huh.
and what accessories are going to be paired with that.
My first thing is getting the sketch out there, and then from the sketch, I'll make a pseudo pattern. Don't do the cosplay thing and put the tape around you. That's not where you start, okay?
You don't want to do that?
No, don't do that. Let's not do that, okay? If you want to stay, don't do that.
So Jimbo is making a face kini. Well, she's not even making a face kini. She's making a full mask.
Because if it was a face kini, then AlexisMichelle would wear the bikini first, and then she said, like, can you wear this? Do you wear makeup under a mask? You have a mask.
No. One time I went to send nudes. Leah Salonganisa, she was in drag, full drag.
Uh-huh.
But for her number, she did a dinosaur. She was in that dinosaur inflatable, and you can't even see her. And we're like, why are you in drag? She's like, I don't know.
She only had one number?
Yes. And she did the whole thing in the dinosaur outfit.
How did she prove it?
And it was summer. It was summer.
But she
it
just
was
hates
outside.
herself. Yeah.
Yeah. So no.
No.
I don't think it's a risk either. I feel like Jimbo's that confident.
Jimbo has like a very specific direction she goes with drag that if you were to do it, like people would at least commend you for being different, you know? LalaRe says that her pattern from Shea Coulee does not look good on her body. It looks fine. It looks fine the way it is.
I saw that.
And you know what she does? She scraps it.
I thought that was very surprising that she did that. And when she did that, I was like, bottom.
Exactly.
She lost.
You really had to like figure that out when it was on your body later, that the pattern wasn't gonna look good.
Yeah.
That's very distressing to me that she couldn't like look at it and then be like, this is gonna look bad on my body. But first off, it didn't look bad.
No, it didn't look bad at all.
She
It
just
might have
needed
looked-
makeup and hair.
Yeah.
Candy.
The day of the runway, and they're all kind of getting finished up here. And Lala comes out with an orange dress.
That is it hot glued or sewn? I think it's hot glued.
I don't know what it is.
How?
I don't know.
How? I don't understand. Okay, we have a very important part in this episode. They're getting ready. Candy is eyebrows.
Oh.
It's time to talk about a plot point that we're gonna have later in the show. Lala says, bitch, Alexis, don't forget me. Because I saved you last week. And Alexis goes, I will not forget you.
I'll keep your name right here.
They would not bring this up unless one of them was either going home or was winning.
Totally.
So we already know either Alexis is going to be in the top or she wins. We were really distracted by these jelly beans the whole time.
That's fine.
We truly were.
There was a point where they were all laughing, and we were having these jelly beans in front of us, and then we were like, what's going on?
Oh, like, what are they laughing at? What's so fucking funny? And I'm sure it wasn't funny. Time for the rude Runway.
There's a reason why they don't call it that.
Runway.
Okay.
What do you think about RuPaul's outfit?
Is she okay?
Something about the hair. Heard a rumor that she had to do something for the Oscars or Emmys or something, and she had to go and then come back or something. So maybe they rushed it. But something about the hair. It's the hair for me that just isn't right. So if you guys are new here at the Shit Soup, we don't judge our runways based on a toot or boot criteria. No. We judge our runways based on we judge our runways based on things that no one else ever really cares about. But we are asking the questions that some of you care about somewhere out there. These are the real questions that people ask. Can you tell us today what our criteria is for judging this runway?
Well, since there are so many jelly beans in front of us right now, you can't really tell, but you can,
this one.
You can hear it. You hear that? You hear that in the microphone? Does that sound good?
This is what it sounds like in Heidi's head.
We are gonna decide what kind of jelly beans are they.
What would this be? What would this be? Right here.
I think it would be a blue raspberry icy.
That's what I was thinking too.
Whoa!
Yeah, the color palette, blue icy. I think this outfit would be like vinegar adobo.
It is very that.
Okay, so first up we have Candy Muse in this sleek black gown that she made, and I am very surprised.
It looks really good.
It looks amazing on her.
Yeah.
So the fact that she cut it too short and she added this extra boobus top actually works really well.
When dresses are just one piece, it makes it look a little
It folds weird. A little weird, yeah.
But now that it's like in separates, as if it was made by a pattern, it makes it look a little bit more expensive. It's a good dress, but like, is it creative and unique?
No.
It's a cute dress.
Yeah, I don't think it's creative and unique, but it definitely...
It looks good.
On a regular season, this would be safe, right?
This look good.
Flavor jelly bean is this. We have...
Well, there's the only one black jelly bean. There's a pile of them right here.
Yeah, there's only one black
that
jelly
we have.
bean. And that's car oil. Squid ink pasta. If she had like a fishy squid ink pasta taste, and like she's also giving like roe mentaiko on the top too.
Well, I was also thinking like, cause she has the sponge and she's cleaning, she is charcoal toothpaste flavor.
Because charcoal toothpaste kind of goes with the bubble gum in her hair, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So she's like a children's charcoal toothpaste.
Children's charcoal toothpaste?
Yeah, she's good bubblegum.
A slutty children's charcoal toothpaste.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the flavor of jelly bean.
Okay, so next up we have Jimbo, and she's coming out in this amazing face bikini outfit.
To get Trixie Mattel and turn it into something fashion forward, creepy, and very like avant-garde is really cool. Focuses on the garment because there's no makeup.
There's no makeup and no wig.
Her boobs, the way that it's draped over, it looks like it's one continuous garment, but it's a coat.
Usually in Jimbo's outfits, she'll sew the boobs in mind. The fabric will go around the boobs. So even just that detail is like such a foresight.
This is giving very Pearl. Do I have something on my face?
The mascot in Community.
The green devil human being. It looks just like. We love the outfit. What flavor is this? I personally think this would be LSD stamp. Right? It's like.
Wait. Do those have a flavor?
It tastes like adhesive.
I don't know. I've never done.
I've never done it either.
I've licked a stamp before.
That's what I think it tastes like. If you know what it tastes like, can you put it in the comments?
Yeah, can you let us know?
LSD.
I'm down for drugs. I'm down for like
mushroom,
like Molly water.
Ew, but Molly water specifically from a concert from the water bottle that they pass around inside.
I have tasted that. Very.
Oh, I've never
it's
had.
Very chemically.
I've never had Molly water before.
It's bad. Everyone here around here is 18. They make the Molly water, but they mix it with electric pink lemonade.
Oh, Mike's Hard Lemonade. Mike's Hard Pink Lemonade mixed with Molly. So it's a concert Molly water. Pre-game drug alcohol jelly bean work.
Oh my god, this shot of the forehead.
Don't laugh.
Sorry, I'm not laughing. I'm also pointing.
Next up is LalaRe, and she looks amazing. She made this?
Yeah, this looks great.
She sewed this?
Yeah. It kind of looks like someone's promo look. like an early season.
I think so too.
Like who? Was it Bob's?
No, this is Shea Coulee's color that she had on season 9. But she sewed one of those rhinestone mesh outfits, it looks like. She did such a good job. I said when she came out, Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo the house down.
Wait, like Velma?
No, not Velma, Scooby-Doo.
Oh, like
the
dog.
bodysuit is Scooby-Doo brown colored. The Scooby-Doo collar.
Oh my god.
It's Scooby-Doo, right?
Okay.
I'm so proud of her for making this.
She looks really good.
Yeah. Okay, flavor-wise, dog. What would Hanna-Barbera taste like? Recycled water. I think it's the orange sauce that you have in the drippings from a burrito place.
Oh,
And it's
well,
made from like the lard of the
that's
burrito.
only in San Jose they have that. I don't think anywhere has orange sauce.
That's not a thing everywhere else?
No, that's only in San Jose.
Oh, well, in San Jose, there's a type of sauce that we have, and it's like the drippings from all the meat sauces, and they mix it with spices and a little bit of, what is it, mayonnaise?
I don't know.
Whatever it is. It's
secret.
It's really good.
It is really good. I was thinking of like when you pour coconut milk into Thai tea.
Oh.
Because she has like different colors of orange around there.
But that is the Tai Chi color orange that you get in the can. It's a jelly bean meal. So it's Thai tea. There's a glass of water that's at the very end, and your server won't fill it up. And it's Thai red curry.
You know, in like Willy Wonka in the Chocolate Factory, you eat the jelly bean. It's like a different meal.
Yeah, but what does she turn into?
Into Scooby-Doo.
I feel like it's a whole Thai meal. And then when she's done, she turns into Scooby-Doo.
There you go.
In jelly bean form.
Right. Okay, so next up is AlexisMichelle.
Her name rhymes with hell.
This one, I actually think she actually looks like Trinity, though, out of everyone else.
I think this one really embodies the materials that she used. Accessories, zhuzhing everything up.
Yeah.
With the headpiece.
Oh my god.
Oh,
what flavor
God.
was that? Oh, because you got the banana one.
A green apple, but then it got stuck in my craw.
Materials are very Trinity.
Even the hair that she uses is very Trinity.
Yeah.
Well, they also come from a pageant background. And the outfit that she made is very pageant.
This looks like she bought this.
Yes, yes. This is redemption for her look. The
Oh, yeah.
bow and arrow on the head, okay?
Oh, I was thinking about the first design look, but yes, that too.
Yeah. Oh, that too. Yeah. Flavor is this.
What is even purple in nature?
You have eggplants.
Oh,
You
she
have-
does love an eggplant.
Different types of beetles, like betta fish, have like iridescent purple in them.
But she's definitely not a beta. She's definitely an alpha.
No, she's a beta. She looks like a beta.
Or omega.
What's omega?
They're like under betas. Bury them in the ground and stuff. You know the ones where they have the Twitters?
Yeah. Oh my god. So
tie
this
them up and then they like crank them into the
my
floorboard.
favorite thing is like when it's like a girl and they compress her into like the Ziploc safe bag and then they tie it up and then the gurney goes into, they do a hole in the floor and then the hole in the floor goes down like this and then they put the lid on and then the guy hammers it down and then he sands it and then he puts the carpet over and then he puts the table over with all of the magazines and then the couch and then he vacuums everything and then he sits down and puts his feet up.
And that's the flavor of jelly bean that I'm getting from her.
I was gonna say gack. You know what gack is? From the 90s?
slime?
The slime.
Oh my God.
The purple gack attack.
Well, if we're in the 90s, the purple ketchup. The
Oh,
ketchup?
no, she's the. Oh, I can't.
Because look at all the writing.
Now.
Look at all the writing that she has.
Ew, this is so right. Her head is one French fry,
Yeah.
and then the rest of it is purple easy squeeze ketchup.
Easy squeeze.
Ketchup from the 90s
Oh
that
my
nobody
God.
touches in the fridge. That's the flavor. Okay, next up we have Jessica Wilde, and she is in a snakeskin sequin outfit. Her box was Kylie Sonique Love, which was probably the hardest one. And she had all of these flowy fabrics, and she used it to her advantage.
Everyone looked really good this runway.
If you're normally bad and you did good and you're like, this is good enough, you're fucked again.
Yeah.
Because everyone just increased in level. It's because they gave them actual materials.
Oh,
to
yeah,
use.
that's right. That's also that too.
This is very like J-Lo.
Well, also very Kylie Sonique Love.
This is when you have avocado from Chipotle in your tin, but all of the burrito is gone, and you go like this. or green tortilla because it has that kind of like grilled texture on it.
But also there's like a purple slaw. So she's a green tortilla fish taco
with purple slaw. Would you eat a fish taco jelly bean?
Yeah.
A whole line of savory jelly beans? You better believe it.
Oh my god, savory jelly beans?
Or they're just beans.
Those are just beans.
Taco Tuesday. She forgot her
she's
card.
Guacamole.
Yep. So, we're done with the runway, and now we have critiques.
Yeah.
Did any critiques stick out to you?
I just think that they all did really good. And it was kind of agreed with like Candy's was too simple and
like the thing didn't go down low enough, which I actually thought it hit the right place. So Alexis wins.
Yay! Everyone has won one.
Everyone in this challenge now has won one challenge at least.
At least one challenge.
Who do you think from Candy and Lala Alexis is more likely to choose? But in every sense of the word, we're at that point in the competition where she should have sent home Candy.
Yeah.
And if you're AlexisMichelle, Candy made you cry.
I guess you're right. On paper, it looks even because they've both won one, never been on the bottom.
Yep.
So really, it comes down to personal taste.
And Alexis she said it in a tweet, she's like, I'm in a lose-lose situation. She absolutely is.
Yeah.
Because like if she sent home Candy, then people would be like, she didn't deserve to go home. That outfit was sickening. But Lala wouldn't deserve to go home because her outfit is sickening too.
Yeah. And they did say that, I'll never forget when you saved me.
She won't. Now it'll haunt her when she sleeps at night. Our lip sync assassin. Can we talk about our lip sync assassin?
Yes.
Our lip sync assassin is the co-host of Geek Chic here on this channel, Nikki Doll.
Nikki Doll.
I'm so excited to see Nikki because she looks amazing. Nikki is, I just realized, another example of an early out. And she's hosting Drag Race France. So it's another early out situation coming into the season.
Nice. So the lip sync is... Oh, these boots are made for walk-in.
Yeah, these boots are made for walk-in. So the girl comes from France and they say, you know what, we're going to give you an American country song.
This was already giving that the whole season.
She does that with her life.
Yeah.
She already gives these boots are made for walking energy.
She looked at the song, she's like, I'm going to win this.
Yeah. So AlexisMichelle really embodies the song. She does good, but Nikki Doll keeps up with her. I thought she did really well. Yeah. I thought it was a great performance. I thought it was the route to go campy and go funny.
Yeah, Nikki was twirling and swirling. Oh, God.
I respect this person, and I'm not joking, bitch.
Oh, yeah.
Why did she say that?
I don't know why she said that.
Why was that on the top of her mind? It just doesn't make any sense. And like she's crying and she said it too. Like it was just weird.
It was a little weird, but I liked it.
And then she picks LalaRe.
Damn.
That is, if I was Lala, I'd be pissed. But you know what? LalaRe won Miss Congeniality on her season for a reason. She proved herself this season where she really made me a fan of LalaRe's comedy. If you guys are watching, please go follow LalaRe, support her in her endeavors. She's really funny and we love her here on The Soup. That was our episode, Cash. That was episode 8 of All Stars 8. We have 4 girls left and 4 more episodes?
There can't be more 4 more episodes.
It should be, I think All Stars are usually 10 episodes, right?
Okay, good.
Okay, Cash, where can we find you?
You can find me on Instagram at CashMoneyDrag. I am 50 followers away from 10,000.
Are you really?
An insane number.
51.
And you can find me on YouTube where I'm uploading all of my performances from Pride this month. So you can watch that.
And of course, if you like this episode, make sure you subscribe to this channel, ring the bell for notifications if you want notifications whenever we upload The Soup. And we do other content besides The Soup, which as soon as we're done, we're gonna get back into. Please stick with us. It is if you're here for The Soup, the channel is also fun to watch. So it is a great time.
Giving you content.
Yeah.
Giving you variety.
Variety.
We're gonna eat a 5-pound sushi roll.
Did you ever watch that thing in HBO where the guy is eating the sushi roll the size of the bowling
Yeah, I
lane?
have seen that.
Let's do that.
Let's do that.
Oh! Make sure you like this video if you liked it at any time. And comment down below who is your #1 to win and what jelly bean flavor do you think the girls were. If you guys want to support us, please make sure to go into the comment box down below. There's a link to our Patreon. If you become a patron on Patreon, you get the best gift of all, which is supporting this channel, helping it grow. Pay for cash so she can get better drag.
Please.
So
Please.
it's a win. It's a win for all of us. Okay, guys. With that, we'll say, talk you later. Oh, wait, hold on a second. I'm just kidding. No, okay, bye.
Bye.